The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. We're your Whiskey Brothers. All of us. In fact, this is pretty much this Whiskey Brothers empire that builds. We're turning into a small army, Rob. I'm Slade Ham, your host. That's Rob Mungle. That's Sam Damaris. That's Trey Tutson. On the fact check video screen that's me loud. That is or Sam, so it doesn't matter. We've got Jerry Wayne Longmire here, and then of course our good buddy Adam is over here too, and we're going to be talking a lot more about the video production side of things. This may be one of the last few. Just down on the volume. Can you down on the volume? We have been where did this so we've been on a Stranahan. Let's talk about this. We've been on a Stranahan's kick. This is episode 869. I erroneously will call Friday's episode 869. We recorded it live, and a very special thank you to Kobe and the fine folks over at Red Dwarf here in Houston. We had a great time.
We did. We had a fantastic time. They do not let you smoke cigars in there.
They did you find out the hard way?
I just asked.
Yeah. They didn't go, hey man, stop smoking that fucking cigar in here.
No, I didn't do that. I asked first.
Good. That was a fun night, man. Thanks to who showed up and did a stand up? Antonio Aguilar and
Matt Rogers.
Matt Rogers.
Matt Jolly Rogers.
Both very funny, and appreciated having them there at the show. Lots of new faces in the Houston scene that I haven't seen, and it was cool to have them out there. We have a new bottle. We had the Stranahan's collection. That's what I was pointing at earlier. Our good friend Nate in Colorado sent an obnoxious amount of everything from Stranahan's to Woody Creek to Breckenridge, and we're getting through that. But then you came just skipping in today.
So last year we had Stranahan's Sherry Cask, which was new to the show, and looked on the website. There's some things we hadn't had. And one of them being Stranahan's Blue Peak. This is their single malt. And
okay,
I mentioned that we hadn't had it to a very lovely lady by the name of Andrea Barris. And she sent me some cash and said, go treat the boys to something special.
Okay.
So that's why I was late today.
Hey, how about you
bringing in the Stranahan's
down?
Blue Peak. And I don't know. Let's give this bitch a day in court.
All of this feels just horrible to shoot, but I'm
But wait a minute, we've got Jerry Wayne and good friend Adam Taylor in the show. I poured shots for you too, motherfuckers. Get in here.
Okay, get in here, guys.
Yeah, rally around the family.
So this is the cheap. This isn't the cheap shit.
No, this is a damn good crew. We are we raised this glass.
It is peaty. It's peaty. It's Peter Light. I'll wait to. I'll speak while everybody.
Wow. For the way it smells, the finish on it is fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
Oh yeah.
Solera finished this. I gotta hand it to these guys, man.
They really know what the fuck they're doing.
Stranahan's when we first stumbled on them was a little bitty.
Baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that doesn't suck.
Was a little bitty distillery in Colorado that
The bottles they were handwritten,
and they would when they would bottle their harvest, I guess we would often get, there would be bottles made out to Sam and Slater, listen to the Whiskey Brothers, and then we've watched this little company grow, support a local business.
That's fantastic. That's super dope.
Yeah, you and I were, Sam, we were, I guess, texting the other night during the Tyson fight. We should have been
the sham.
In hindsight, we should have been just sitting around with a bottle of whiskey with our friends instead of what?
How can you call it a sham? It's two 50-year-old men. You knew going in it was going to be garbage.
No, because I'm not talking about the fight that was a sham. The decision was a sham. Roy Jones at the end of that fight looked like a little kid who had to go boo-boo. He was holding everything he could. I have a picture, a screenshot of him where he looked like he just got in trouble. Like you just told him go to your room. And
So let me ask you this, because I had done zero research prior to the fight Saturday night, right?
Okay.
I heard Tyson, I heard Roy Jones Jr. We're gonna fight. I thought I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. I don't know any more details than that.
Yeah.
Now you cut to night of the fight. You didn't watch it.
I didn't get to watch
Okay.
it. No.
Have you seen any clips or anything at all?
The only clip I've seen of the fight is Nate Robinson sleep.
Oh boy.
My boys couldn't wait to text me. They was like, "Look at Nate! You know, Nate's a hero for
Bro,
short ballers."
Hero. What is that short for?
Okay.
That must be an acronym for he. We'll get there.
Yeah.
He got knocked so the fuck out. It was.
Yeah,
it
was
makes you
insane.
question how he got issued a
I
license.
didn't know he got knocked down three
bro.
like
Three
twice
times.
before that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know
He
that.
fell once under his own power throwing a punch.
That was.
That was
He
the most
threw
liberal
too much
10
into a
count.
punch and
Yes.
just went
Yeah.
straight
It
down.
was 1,
Yeah.
2.
You remember how you
Ratings.
Yeah, you remember how you used to count if like your little brother was like you wanted him to you're like 2.5.
Yeah, yeah,
2
yeah,
point
yeah.
2
Yeah.
3/4.
Yeah.
They gave him 3 days to stand up. He finally stood up and he sort of fell back down and they were like, "Are you all right?" And he was like, "No." And they were like, "Yes, you are. Get back in
Get
there."
back in there. That's hilarious.
It was he got and the dude he fought, Jake Paul, is that his name? Is one of. Do you know anything about this guy?
I know him from Vine. That's the only thing I remember. He was from
You know
Vine.
him from Vine.
Like the southwest corner of Hollywood, and he is.
No, that old app that used to exist with 6 seconds of video.
That seems
Pre-TikTok.
about his shelf life.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, that's all he needed to beat Nate Robinson.
Yeah,
was
That,
6
oh, you
seconds.
could have played that fight on loop on,
Yeah.
on Vine.
yeah.
He beat the shit. And I don't like him. I don't know anything about the guy
Most
because
people don't. Everybody was hoping Nate was.
what would I
You know what I mean?
What would I know him from before?
No idea.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
There's
know him.
no way
The thing is,
a
it
middle-aged
is-
man, should know who that man
Okay,
is.
except
the
for
fact that you know him now is an embarrassment.
except for the fact that he is on the undercard to a Tyson
yeah,
fight.
Exactly.
So
To bring
as
in
a
the
middle,
TikTokers.
I am a middle-aged man. I am
And
the
now
demo-
you know about him because of the marketing of putting those two fucking old cocksuckers out there, and now you know about Logan Paul
Logan Paul
or whatever the fuck his
Okay,
name.
but
Jay,
what
see,
is-
I'm glad.
what
I
is
don't
it-
fucking
Okay, is he Kimbo Slice on YouTube?
no.
He
No,
wants to be.
Okay.
He wants to be.
Everybody's saying no. Nobody's. All right, go ahead.
He wants to be. I'm a YouTube boxer, and
Jerry, pull up his fucking channel.
yeah, he's getting.
I just wanted to do the Joe Rogan thing one
Yeah.
time. I just want to yell an order over my shoulder at nobody and see if it shows up on a screen.
but he fucking, he gets the views or whatever. But the thing is, he legit trained to throw punches in a ring, and Nate Robinson did not. He throws basketball at a circle.
And he
That's what
throws
does.
himself like that was the most embarrassing display of boxing anything.
So it was embarrassing when both of them when it started. I was like, this is just sloppy. And then once Jake realized, oh, he's just gonna throw himself into me, he actually settled down. I was like, uh-oh.
But
and when I
Jake-
saw him settle in and just actually square up, I was like, uh-oh.
So that Jake himself is just basically a Mark McGrath impersonator, right? Like he's just
I don't
he's got to be
know.
fronting Sugar Ray cover bands on Wednesday through
Bruh,
Saturday.
He looks like everything I hate.
This is-
like Guy Fieri and fucking
How does this
Racist
shit have?
About a
How does
Baby.
this shit have 1.4 million views?
Because he's interesting.
Is he a rapper? What does he do? Okay, so you say he's interesting.
He also
just
does
mean-
music too. He does do music.
Of course, he does music because what middle-aged
Yeah.
white dude doesn't do?
He's only
There's a-
23.
He's
Park
23.
South-
that's middle-aged
Yeah.
for him.
For-
In that
in the internet
demographic,
age,
that
yeah.
is, if for fucking
Yeah.
white rappers, that is
Who's
middle-aged.
that old guy, Paul?
As,
God.
in fact, he's a grandfather.
Yeah.
He's
God,
Yeah,
damn.
he's
23
Jake Grandpa. That's who the fuck he is.
23, you're too old for TikTok, bro.
Yeah, you.
Jay
You're 12 for
Grandpa.
TikTok.
That's funny.
He looks like
Who?
I mean,
no, not anybody. He looks like a type. He looks like
Oh, okay,
he looks
okay.
like he. My days, and we were talking about this. The days of me just punching somebody in a bar behind me.
but this
But-
motherfucker would have got it. Would have got it. Oh, I swear to God. I just look at him. All I see is Axe body spray and date rape.
Oh
Like,
my
it's-
God, are you kidding me? And
he
not in that
is-
order.
No.
No,
Like he date rapes you and sprays Axe body
to
spray
get
on
rid of
you,
the evidence.
on
That is
you
a yes.
and leaves.
Yes.
And that's what the cops are like, we've got to find
It was
this
her
Axe body
idea.
spray
Yeah.
rapist.
No, fuck that guy. He's garbage. Everything. He's 20 million views. Fresh out of play. Fresh. We don't have the. I can't play this on here. God damn it.
And then it says, I got caught cheating on my
Fresh
wife.
out of
He's
London.
23 and married?
Oh my God. Wait, hang on. Do I
Hey,
know
booty.
her?
Do I know her?
She looks incredibly familiar.
That's an
Fresh
ad,
out
isn't
of
it?
London. No,
No,
this is
it's
a
a-
music video.
Oh, and he's eating bacon in a
Jake
hotel room.
Paul music video.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, this guy's intriguing.
You would be into him. That is. If we were playing pickup basketball, you would pick him first. I feel like that. No, that is a Trey Tutson pick. If there is ever
Jake Paul, I mean, everybody else has to be white, and yeah, I'm gonna go with him first.
I'm be straight up. Like, I like the lifestyle. I don't like the look. I mean, if you fucking,
I like everything about this video. He had a mariachi band in the desert.
One, that's
Great director's choice.
Yeah, he's got fucking chicks, a fucking pit bull on a chain,
on a tractor.
Yeah,
and a stage suspended for no. You rented a fucking. Why would you rent a crane to lift your stage 2 feet off the ground?
Hey,
bitch, just put some cinder blocks.
I'm looking at this.
Because you can, Slade.
I don't hate that though. I really don't hate that.
I'm looking at this.
Who are you?
Fuck that. I would do a special that way.
None
in
of
the
y'all
middle
are my
field
friend.
with a bunch of people.
Okay, yeah, but all right. Well,
Yeah, Nate Robinson stood
That's
no
kind
chance.
of dope.
I'm just looking, and it's just.
And I
He
seen this
stood
earlier.
no chance from Jump Street. You should have Googled this nigga, Nate. Anybody that, bro, he's got bitches. He got a better life. He has a blacker life than you.
Pit bulls and a fucking
and a rap
And
career.
I feel bad.
band.
You got pit bulls and a rap career.
Who did he play for anyway? The Suns or
Knicks.
some shit?
He played
The
for the
Knicks.
Knicks.
He came
He
in
came
with
out. He was
colors.
wearing their
Nuggets,
fucking
dog.
pants.
Nate's a fucking
Well, there you
hero.
go. The Knicks suck. So there
He
you
was
go.
a hero. Small guy, winning
Yeah.
the dunk contest 3-4 times in a row.
Yeah, we-
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
know
so
what I mean?
modern
Like-
day Spud Webb,
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
he was a new
Way
Spud Webb.
better than Spud fucking Webb.
but
Them-
not as a dunker.
Way better. Way better.
Whoa.
Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Way better.
Whoa.
That's a high pitch.
Spud barely has any in-game dunks.
Yeah, the only reason Spud was so because he's like 5'1".
Yes.
That's the only reason.
5'7".
So Spud
Yeah.
was
In
famous
NBA
for doing
height.
it, but
He's
like
5'1".
he said, he didn't do it in game. Spud was the dunk contest dude, and then in the league play, he was a gimmick.
Of course.
Nate was
not-
was effective in game.
Can I correct you on this? Spud was not he wasn't a slam dunk guy. It was just shocking that a motherfucker was that small
Yes.
to get up that high.
Yes.
got up
Nate
that high
Robinson
and did it.
actually did difficult fucking dunks
Acrobatics.
for people of average height.
Yeah.
Like meaning like somebody of an average NBA height. He's actually a baller. Like a legit
Spud and
baller on
Muggsy
court.
Bogues
Gotcha.
jumped straight up and put the ball in the hoop. And that's all they did.
Could Spud have beat up Jake Dean?
Yeah, he from Dallas. Them,
Yeah,
you know, them motherfuckers. They killing motherfuckers out there. Hey, yeah, you don't want to have a
that's the first-
SoundCloud account in Dallas. They killing rappers like a motherfucker.
This is the
you
first
be
time I've
freestyling
ever
in a
heard
restaurant. Lose your life.
anybody talk about how hard fucking Dallas is.
Compared to wherever the fuck Nate's from, probably.
Where is he from? He's from Vine.
Nate's from Washington.
He's from-
No, I'm sorry. Nate's from Jersey. He's from Newark, New Jersey.
He-
So it ain't like
And he can't hang with somebody-
weak shit.
Does he have
Kid from Dallas?
Does he have the accent? Does he sound? Oh, I'm gonna kick
He
his ass.
probably
son?
does now.
No, yeah, what the fuck is that? Niggas from Newark don't sound like that.
Well, Nate does now.
From Jersey, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's how they sound.
They'll
He
say
might
bro.
talk with a
They say-
fucking
they do.
English
Like,
accent.
son.
now.
They say, bro.
he might be speaking in tongues.
Yeah, Jake Paul might have made him Italian.
We had it rough out there, you know. My mama pockets, it was mad hurting. They say stuff
Oh,
like that.
hurting. Yeah, I got you.
They say, yeah.
I feel you. Yeah, it
My
was.
jaw, it's mad hurting.
It's mad hurt. Yeah.
Nate got fucked up,
I'm
bro.
sleeping.
Yeah, Nate was
Mad
mad
long,
sleeping.
man,
He
like-
was.
Did you see
My
how
head
long
is
it took them to
pounding.
get him out?
He's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still there.
I thought he was dead.
They just cleaned up around him. They broke the whole ring down around him. They lowered the mat down and they just left him there. Like, don't wake him up.
And then Jake Paul is going to go and do his post-fight interview and talk about, hey, man, props to him. He trained really hard.
Yeah.
He fought a really good fight. You lying son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
You lying son of a bitch.
I would have more respect for you if you'd slapped the girl who served you yogurt.
Bro,
That would feel
He's
like a more
becoming-
manly
I
endeavor.
know for sure he's become an adjective in black households.
That's I will.
Good night,
Jake-
sweetie. I'm going Nate.
That's-
Oh, no.
Nate.
Yeah, I'm going Nate.
You-
Nate.
I don't know about that, but you got Nate Robinson? That's a thing.
100%.
That's a thing.
You got Nate Robinson.
There was
got Nate
a guy named Gray Maynard. I don't know if you
Yo,
remember.
yeah.
UFC fighter. He knocked somebody out. And this is what I would have loved. I would have forgiven everything about Jake Paul if he would have done what Gray Maynard did. Gray Maynard knocked a dude out in like 9 seconds. And afterwards, in the ring, Joe was like, "You've got to be happy about this." And Gray was like, "Fuck that." He goes, "I've been training for this shit for 3 goddamn months, eating shit I don't want to fucking eat." He's like, "I wanted to have a goddamn fight." He's like, "This is bullshit." The dude slapped the guy in 9 seconds and was livid. Was like, "Fuck this." You know how much? He's like, "Bring me somebody else." He looked back to the locker room like he was wrestling. He was like, "Send anybody out here. I want to fucking fight."
Still hungry. All right, we got to take a quick break.
Yo, wait. My nigga, why are your fingers taped? What is happening this evening? I just noticed this.
All right, we coming right back.
I'm breakdancing now, Trey.
Hold it for 2 seconds. More Whiskey Brothers in a moment.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Slade, Sam, Rob, Trey. Maybe Trey. Pour that idiot a shot. Man, look at you spill. You have
no motherfucking shot, man. I don't want nothing.
All
I
right.
drank it all.
All right.
Okay.
With some residue. Some pre-cum whiskey fell on the table. And you getting worked up. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
goddamn. Now I don't want to drink mine, motherfucker.
Pre-cum whiskey.
Yeah, how'd you manage to ruin a bottle of $5 Stranahan's?
Put this bitch right back where it belongs.
Bourbon. Why you look like you finna sit in on drums somewhere? What the fuck
Because
is
I am,
happening with your
motherfucker.
fingers?
You don't know. I break dance now, Trey. That's what I do. That's what I do in my
You
spare
ain't seen,
time.
bro, it's cardboard.
I'm
It's right. He
breakdancing.
laid it up against the wall when he
my
came in. He
God.
walked in with a piece of cardboard. He laid it up.
I got such a cushion because of the dreadlocks. I can head spin for hours, motherfucker. You don't know my life.
His new
Ozone
favorite
over here.
color is purple and green.
Shit. You look like you finna audition for a wheelchair. Like
Audition for a
the
wheelchair.
gloves is coming soon. But let me tape them up for a second.
Just to see.
Audition for a wheelchair.
I know.
That sounds
I
like
don't
the
even know what the
name.
fuck that means.
No, it's.
But tell me you wouldn't watch it if it was on CBS tomorrow.
No, it's a college art film.
Tonight on Auditions for a Wheelchair.
It's what Nate Robinson did.
Hell yeah. Holy
It's so fucked up. It's like how you gonna get fucked up on a fight so bad that no one's even talking about Mike Tyson. Like Mike Tyson came back to the ring, and the only thing they're talking about is you getting fucked up. Oh, that and you didn't have the English feed, but Snoop Dogg is color commentator.
Okay, so I didn't get him his color. I did get to see his performance.
He started singing Negro spirituals while
Yeah.
Nate was getting the fuck out.
Oh God.
That shit was wild.
Hold me up, dear Lord.
There's
my
nobody
God.
cooler than goddamn Snoop.
Snoop, I've always said there's 2 guys, well 3. There's 3 guys on the planet that I think are just the coolest people ever, and one of them's kind of fallen off because he's just gotten weird. But that was Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, yeah.
The other 2 are Snoop and Slash. Because Slash has not changed the way he's dressed since 1986.
Yeah.
And he's the only person that you look at and go, nah, it still looks good.
Still works.
Anybody else, like Prince wouldn't even wear some of the shit he wore from the 80s.
Yeah, but Prince didn't
He
even
could.
keep the same gender for more than 2 or 3 years.
And
So-
he changed his hair every 30 seconds too. But
Yeah.
Slash, nothing has changed. You know how bad that hat has to stink?
That's not the same hat. He's lost the original.
Oh, that's a goddamn shame.
Rob ringing in with a piece of
No, it's
Yeah,
true. He
disappointing
stole
trivia.
the first hat.
Fun fact.
He stole it from a shop.
really.
Yeah. 'Cause
There
he
it is.
There
Right
it is.
there. There it
Okay, so can you track it? Is that the same hat, or does he
Yeah.
just keep bringing the
He
band?
had to get it replaced
No.
a few years later, and he's had it.
One of those is cloth, one of those is leather looking.
I love when y'all show me famous guys I don't know.
You don't know
the-
Slash?
I don't know. I've never seen this dude in my life. I thought it was
Bruh,
Andy Samberg.
He's a black hero.
I thought it was Andy Samberg.
That's a black
He was
hero.
Michael Jackson's guitarist for a while, and yes, he's black.
Is he?
Yeah, he played guitar on
Black or White.
Dirty Da-
Black or White, but
Black
he,
or white.
Nah, he
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Diana.
dear God, not all the way back.
He Eric
Dirty
Andre
Diana
Black.
is the other one I'm thinking of.
Did he do Dirty Diana?
Yeah, I think he did Dirty Diana
Probably
too.
so.
When he left Guns N' Roses,
Is he Eric Andre
Michael-
Black?
He's
his-
Bryant Gumbel Black.
Eric Andre is mostly Jewish, but that African splash, just give him that fro and,
So here's
and
the
the
thing.
nose
His dad's white,
and the
all right?
ideas.
But here's how you know his mom was black. When he was young and he
He's
got his
Lenny
guitar-
Kravitz Black.
Yes.
Okay.
When he got his
okay.
guitar, all he did was think about writing sheet music and playing guitar or whatever. And
Black enough for y'all to claim him, but white enough to have a nose ring. Carry on.
I mean, dude, His racial balance is his musical balance. He played for Guns N' Roses and Michael Jackson. Like
okay, well that's
Jackson,
3/4 white.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You got Michael Jackson and Slash.
Yeah.
You might have,
there's
half a black guy.
No.
There's still not even a Barack Obama.
The only thing white about Michael Jackson is his pedophile allegations. That's the only thing.
That's true.
That's the most Catholic shit about him.
Bruh.
Look at them together. Look at that fucking Michael Jackson and Slash.
Oh my God! You tell me that's not a '90s prom photo.
Good God.
But look at that. He still has not changed a thing about the way he dressed or his hair. And you're still like, it's Slash. It still looks cool as fuck. Like, only people on the planet can get away with
But
it.
I'm not even sure that's the same human being. I don't know that Slash isn't just a wig and a hat that they pass around to various people.
No.
Bruh.
And a set of hands.
Bruh, you were with me. We went and saw Slash a Snake Pit and we watched her perform. You teaching somebody how to pick like that, motherfucker?
That's true.
All I'm seeing
That's
is
true. That's true.
I mean, if you want to make sure, if you want to doppelganger him, I get it. But you ain't gonna teach nobody.
Maybe
to play that shit.
he's like the Spasmatics. Maybe there's just like 10 slashes that go around.
There's all literally
Yeah.
slash.
10 slash.
Yeah,
Yes.
his name is slash.
All I'm seeing is a strung out Willy Wonka. That's all I'm seeing. This is
Hey, you
like
know what? You were pretty much right.
You're not wrong.
Mo drugs.
You're not wrong.
Gene
Nose candy.
Wilder.
Yeah. It's
The
Mo
nose
drugs,
candy
Gene
man
Wilder.
can. The nose candy man can because he mixes with baking soda and makes the world smell good.
The nose candy man can.
I said good day, sir.
Who can make a guitar?
That's not Willy Wonka.
Play fast as fuck.
What? Yeah, it's not from Willy Wonka. No.
Oh, what is that from, Rob?
It's the Candyman.
I'm so sick of your fun fact ass. That's all he been doing, bro.
written
And
by-
this ain't even my shit, but every time you just chiming
by
in
J.
with
Jeff Walker and
disappointment.
recorded by Sammy Davis Jr.
This nigga's the Grinch.
Wait a minute.
You are the Grinch that's so
in the Willy
fun.
Wonka shit.
And the Candyman is not in the Willy Wonka.
it's not.
Oh, well, fuck y'all.
It's not. You was doing a Sammy song, but let him have it, nigga. Shit.
My name happens to be Sammy.
Yeah.
So
So how about you fuck off?
Okay. I stand fucked off. I'm just saying.
There
Yeah,
he is.
wow.
It's not in fucking. Yeah, see, there's Sammy.
That's all right, Rob. Your
Oh
turn.
my god! And you are wearing a well actually sweater tonight. So
Wait. Well, actually.
Oh well, actually sweater.
What's well actually?
Just the fun fact. How he keeps
Oh,
chiming
well,
in like,
actually.
well, actually.
You look like you're dressed like fucking Mr. Rogers.
Don't do this.
Look at that Mr. Rogers
do this.
fucking sweater. You're giving me
This is
shit.
a cardigan. This is for black bitches. This is for white bitches.
He got a I don't know either sweater.
Yeah.
That's
So that's a slash fucking outfit.
Slash, yeah.
So he's got a
White
white
and
action
black.
sweater. You talked about his with his gas station
I ain't
hat,
messing with
and
him,
then
You got eagle beating
now
shoulders
well, no,
and
now he's
drum
talking about
playing
motherfucking
hands.
Fingers.
Yeah, that's what
His
he does.
fingers, it's just that just man.
cardigan.
I just looked up and I was like, "Whoa, that was all. That's all it was." But I'm sorry.
I'm going to get in a bare knuckle boxing match afterwards. It's me and that chick, that fat chick from Archer.
A bare knuckle boxing
Okay.
match?
Yeah.
You versus a chicken?
This fucking shit is
Bocking.
good. Yeah,
Y'all gonna box?
yeah.
Cheers.
it's me and Pam from Archer. We're just gonna fight. I'm fighting imaginary characters now.
God, that is delicious.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Oh shit! I forgot we had people watching.
100%.
Who can make a sunrise?
Jenny,
Why you know so many Rat Pack facts?
Rat Pat facts?
Yeah.
Say that 3 times fast.
Rat Pat fact.
they were probably
Rat Pack facts. Whoa, fuck.
You
Rat
almost
Pack-
said fact.
That's Pam, baby.
Yeah, Rat Pack facts. Rat Pack facts. Rat Pack facts.
Do they teach you to do tongue twisters when you're doing voiceover shit? Do you have to warm up
Yeah,
with
you
red,
have to
yellow,
warm up, yeah.
red leather,
Red
yellow leather?
yellow leather, a box of biscuits, a
Oh,
box of biscuit mix, and a box of biscuit mix. That's about right.
That's it. That's your voiceover warm up.
Yeah.
Yellow, red leather, yellow.
Red leather, yellow Betty.
And then you
I am
get-
a fan of the Rat Pack and their history, yes. So I
Yeah,
know-
that was
I
why
know a
you
thing or
hated
two.
me so much.
Why is that?
Was because I didn't know
you
Frankie
didn't know Frank
Sinatra.
Yeah, that's right. When we first met, you didn't know
No,
Frank
but it was because you were a little black dude with a fucked up eye.
Oh, okay.
That was the
It was a
reason.
Sammy Davis.
But did you know
reference.
Dean Martin?
No, I don't know them
How the fuck
motherfuckers.
would he
No,
know
bro.
Dean Martin?
I'm just
We
saying.
didn't know Sinatra.
I will excuse not knowing any
But
member
here's
of
the
the
thing.
Rat Pack as long as
Heard
you
the
knew it was a
names.
gangster.
I know him and Jerry Lewis did shit together. Like I know the history of it, but I don't know them niggas. Know them niggas. You know what I mean? Like I don't know them like that. Like I know, heard of the name Sinatra. He was like, you don't know any songs? know. Why the fuck would I know supper club bullshit? Motherfucker got a candle lit singing to some bitches. I don't know. I don't know that shit.
It's just
best voice in all of Jersey. I don't know that shit. I don't know him.
I mean, he was good and all.
He was not good.
The songs are catchy and all. I don't think he's like this great fucking.
You know he wasn't good. The motherfucker could not transcend a certain time. You ever see that shit he was trying to do in the 70s?
That 20 shit.
Well, that he was doing.
Yeah, he
the
never
20
grew out of
shit.
it.
He
never grew out of it. He didn't adapt.
Well,
he didn't
exactly.
adapt. That's he would that shit would never have flown if Poison in the 80s.
Why the fuck would Poison be doing?
He did not make timeless music.
He made timeless. It is timeless.
He made era-based shit.
That is timeless.
When motherfuckers was like, ooh,
you know it's
the Great Depression. Exactly. He had great music when you was brewing shit in your bathtub.
I never thought I would agree with Trey in the musical conversation.
What?
Listen, hey, listen. I am with you.
No, he's a time capsule. He's a straight up time capsule.
Everything's that Mozart. He only got past fucking classical music.
Motherfucker, if you played a whole lot
of... What the fuck is everything? Led Zeppelin.
If a band drops a whole lot of love right goddamn now, it's a hit. And if you've never heard it before,
but if you
that bitch is way ahead of its
listen,
time.
Rob, if
That's not a time capsule.
if someone
horseshit.
If someone
That's horseshit.
if Gimme Shelter came out on the radio right now, you would go, that is an amazing fucking song.
Who's this band?
If My Way came out on the radio right now, you would drive
Michael Bublé, motherfuckers.
Yes.
Michael Bublé.
Name one channel that plays. You're gonna
everybody. They play him all the time.
But Michael Bublé, all he does, he straight up admits that he's trying to go. He's a throwback artist.
Yes.
Man.
And what would somebody who fucking recorded Stairway to Heaven or whatever the fuck?
You're gonna.
You'd say, oh, that's a throwback to 70s rock.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That shit can be made right goddamn now. If I told you that was 4 black dudes from Harlem right now, you'd buy it.
I can tell you this.
What?
There's more Greta Van Fleets than there are fucking Michael Bublés when it comes to timeless, recreatable style.
You know what's the truth?
Harry Connick Jr. did it fucking 30 years ago.
You can name like 3 guys.
The Strokes. Strokes.
Bro, we could go. We're gonna name rock. But you got 3. You got Michael Bublé. You got Harry Connick Jr. And you got whatever that Richard Cheese is.
He ain't got nobody. The motherfucker was not even prolific. He did not spawn other motherfuckers.
He wrote a bunch of simple shit.
Till now, the band
Sinatra didn't inspire others.
Rob.
Not till now. They got the shit
Rob.
they naming. There's people that's still inspired by that shit. Young motherfuckers that's still inspired by that shit.
Crooning is not a thing.
No. Crooning is a thing. And let me tell you why. All right. Frank Sinatra, put him up against Sam Cooke.
Hell no. He don't. Oh, my bad.
But that's
He don't
crooning.
stand a
It's
chance.
crooning.
Okay, so-
it's crooning. It's the same thing.
So Josh
and you're trying to
Groban-
say that this guy is more legendary? Fuck no.
Sam Cooke.
Jackie
is
Wilson,
probably-
Sam Cooke.
Sam Wilson.
You mixing
Sam
Jackie
Cooke-
Wilson and Sam Cooke together, huh?
Yeah. Sam Cooke, probably a superior singer. Probably so. Did not have the prolific career
John
because he
Mayer.
died.
Because he wasn't white.
He died. He fucking died. He got shot by some racist guy in a fucking hotel.
Because he wasn't white.
Exactly. What are you saying right now, Rob?
I'm saying Sam Cooke's a better singer.
They gave
Frank
Sinatra.
Sinatra is a fucking great singer.
They gave him
a talent to be recognized
talent?
for 50 fucking years.
Fuck that guy. He
the
didn't.
guy's selling out
He didn't
arenas
write
for
shit.
50
By the way,
years.
Tony Bennett.
not
Tony
a true
Bennett.
art. Fuck Tony Bennett with his. I'm so sick of his raggedy ass shaking every other year. Look who's still living. Nigga died. We didn't give a fuck 50 years ago.
Okay. Whoa. Name somebody from the 70s
Fuck Tony Bennett.
who could sell out arenas right now. Kiss, maybe?
I honestly, let me
Somebody
tell
from
you
the 70s?
A band-
Tina Turner, my nigga.
She's not
Bam.
doing it anymore. She's done.
How about Robert
She's
Plant?
81.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
Robert
Sinatra's
Plant?
still doing
How
it
about
at
if Robert
81?
Plant said, I'm going to go out somewhere with an acoustic guitar and try to sing my old
Anybody.
Yeah.
shit? Stadium gone.
Yeah, it'll fill the stadium.
Mick
Sure.
Jagger.
Mick Jagger. Okay, you got 2 or 3.
Two or three?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Literally
fucking
fucking-
Sinatra did it.
Hang
for
on,
50
wait.
fucking
Paul
years.
McCartney.
He said
Paul
you've got 2 or
The
3.
Stones.
I gave
Paul
2. I
McCartney.
haven't missed yet.
I'm
Here's
telling
a third.
you, the Stones,
McCartney.
Paul McCartney, and you go fucking play a Paul McCartney song. You're not gonna tell me that's not fucking an era,
Bro.
The fucking yesterday.
Rob,
your
And
boy-
the song is called Yesterday.
Rob,
for
boy-
Christ's sake.
Go ahead.
I'd go watch Ozzy Osbourne tomorrow, who
Okay,
I feel like
bro.
has
Yeah.
evolved more than Frank Sinatra.
Who should have been dead before Frank Sinatra.
Might be. I'm not certain they don't reanimate him before the shows. Frank Sinatra's reading off a
same thing he did fucking 30 years ago.
No, he's not.
Shit.
No, he's not.
Ozzy is, yes.
Bro, have you listened to an Ozzy album lately?
Rob.
Yes,
The new
I
ones?
have.
Okay.
What is he doing? Mariachi music?
No,
What
let
the fuck?
me
It's
break something.
fucking- It's hard
Rob,
metal.
let me break something down to you. So one, you got all
What
of
do you want Sinatra to do? To make a fucking rap album?
Walk,
Yeah.
be a lady
Stop
tonight.
defending that
that's
overrated-
not pigeonholed into an era.
You know what I'd like to see? This is what I'd like to see, Rob.
Basic
I'd like to have
ass.
seen Sinatra done that dumb Prohibition era shit he did for a minute and went,
the
oh,
way-
that was cool to sell out a fucking couple of casinos. Now I'm going to go front a rock band. I'm going to do that for a minute, and then I'm going to go release an acoustic album. And
This
then
is my
whatever
point.
Bob Dylan and Billy Idol and David Bowie and all the rest of them motherfuckers. I didn't mean Billy Idol. I didn't mean Billy Idol. I
Billy
meant
Idol and Frank Sinatra.
I didn't
Can
mean Billy Idol.
This is the only point I'm trying to make to you, my dude. I'm just saying that.
Oh, I'm just
I'm
your
not
dude
saying
now?
you're my dude. I said my dude, nigga. So I'm not saying.
That's what I wanted.
If you interrupt him again,
N-word.
I'm going to call you the N-word.
I'm not saying that your boy wasn't good for the time that he was in. What I'm saying was he did not evolve. When
No,
you
he
think
didn't.
of great
He
artists,
didn't evolve.
Motherfucker,
He didn't have to
I ain't
evolve.
done. When you think of great artists, you can think of 3-4 versions of them,
Sure.
Madonna.
including the motherfuckers from the
Madonna.
Beatles. You can think of different versions of them. There's only one basic ass,
Yeah.
plain rat pack,
Yeah.
cocksucking
Same suit.
Frank Sinatra. That's
right.
all it is.
And that's all you need. He
Nah.
doesn't have to do anything else.
If you're a
there-
basic bitch,
He's fucking
Motherfucker,
Sinatra.
hang on, wait a minute. You say he doesn't have to do anything else. If Paul McCartney had to reinvent, you think this motherfucker?
He never reinvented shit. When's the last time you heard a Paul McCartney album?
Oh, I don't know. 4 or 5 seconds from Wildin', was
He
him,
was
him and Kanye West and Rihanna. Are you fucking dog shit?
Are you out of your
Are
mind?
you fucking
Paul
gay?
McCartney with Kanye and Rihanna, Paul McCartney with Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney with Stevie Wonder, Paul McCartney with the Beatles, Paul McCartney with Wings.
all sounds the same.
Frank gets a pass
all
over
sounds
Sir
the same.
Paul.
That's different Prince. That's different Michael Jackson. That's different Rick James, nigga. Like that's different.
Lil
That
Wayne
people
made a rock
evolve.
album. Lil Wayne made a rock album.
Hang on.
Exactly.
Sinatra ain't got
Here we go. Here's a Frank Sinatra quote for you. Let's judge it. I haven't read it yet. Rock and roll smells phony and false. It is sung, played, and written for the most part by cretinous goons, and by means of its almost imbecilic reiteration and sly, lewd, in plain fact, dirty lyrics, manages to be the martial music of every sideburn delinquent on the face of the earth. Frank Sinatra only proved there that he owned a thesaurus in whatever year he wrote this bullshit,
His name should
because
be-
that deserves a Sparta kick off a fucking cliff.
His name should be Fascist Sinatra.
Jesus.
Look,
Fuck Frank Sinatra. That quote
that
makes
right
me
there
want to
is-
punch him in his fucking dick hole
proved my
with an
point.
ice pick.
He was
the thing.
against evolving. He want everybody sitting with them white ass napkins.
Next to Joey Bishop, he was my least favorite member of the Rat Pack. Anyway, I mean,
White
no,
tablecloth.
Dean was the gangster. Dean was the gangster, and Sammy was the talent.
All right, and Frank Sinatra deserves to be kicked in his fucking taint over
Yeah.
what he just said about rock and roll.
Yeah.
I didn't like him to start, but
Hey,
thank
look at here,
you,
you-
Jerry.
Look
So,
at here, you jumping kids.
yeah, get out
I
of
don't
your.
need your fucking
You'll
music.
never be Frank Sinatra getting
You know
out of
what-
a
you know what it
helicopter with a
was?
glass of whiskey.
You know
cool.
what it was?
Fuck off.
Sinatra didn't have a shroom trip. If
That's-
he had did
I
any
don't need
LA
a shroom kick. Troop kick.
It's shrooms are for sideburn,
whatever.
cretinous, fucking
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Hey.
Don't bring that horse shit.
Hey,
back
Frank,
in my
let's go to the roof. Fucking
By the
asshole.
way, you were talking about motherfuckers who can still sell this shit out. Y'all missed it, but Jerry put Willie Nelson on the goddamn screen. Yeah, Willie Nelson, more staying power than Frank Sinatra.
Uh-huh.
Full of weed.
And you be sitting there defending this motherfucker who just getting hammered.
That's your hero is a
just getting
fuck him.
drunk as fuck and not
Yeah, bro.
evolving.
Yeah.
Your hero is Hawkeye.
Dean Martin.
That's who he is.
Dean Martin. I feel sorry for people who don't drink when they wake up in the morning. That's as good as they're going to feel all day. That's classic Dean Martin.
And do you
Frank
wanna know what?
Sinatra.
And
Rock
you
and
wanna
roll
know what?
music is the devil's music and it's wrong.
That right there is probably the least gangster thing Dean Martin ever said.
You know what they're doing right there? They're laughing at Frank Sinatra. That's what they're doing in that picture.
Dean knew.
We got to get out of here. So much Whiskey Brothers
Least
shit.
talented, most respected.
Dude, I'm
out of that fucking Rat Pack.
I've never felt more in
I
solidarity
know
with
a
you.
Steve Harvey when I see one.
Well, we'll find common ground there. I think we can find common ground.
There it is.
We the Whiskey Brothers. We'll see you guys. Woo! Soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.